Hello, everyone, and welcome in. So, in this message, we are going to look into the full moon energy for the end of September. Now, this will be the last super moon of 2023. And when a super moon occurs, it simply means that the moon carries more power behind it. Now, this full moon will be in the sign of Aries. So, if there's any business matters or money dealings that you need to handle, now is a good time for that. Another area that will be affected is boundaries with self, with others. So if there are any habit or person in your life that you might feel is holding you back, now is the time to address it. In this message, we are going to first tap into the energy surrounding you. We're going to see what's hidden through this full moon, what's challenging you. We'll look at how to release, how to correct this energy, and then we'll move into the outcome if action is taken and outcome if no action is taken. Now, don't forget, guys, we also do a cord cutting ritual on the night of the full moon. I'll try to make it as close as I can to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So you're more than welcome in joining us. So let's jump into these messages. So let's dive right into Aries energy for this upcoming full moon. Now, again, guys, if you find the messages helpful, if it's resonating for you, please give it a thumbs up. If you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. Seven of Cups is flipping over. Most important message here for Aries. Spirit, what do my Aries friends need to release through this full moon? Energy surrounding you, Aries, is the Hermit. What's hidden? Two of Cups energy. How to release or correct this energy is the Seven of Pentacles. And the outcome, if action is taken and if no action is taken. We have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It's coming out here, Aries. There's a lot of confusion, a lot of uncertainty surrounding a particular person in your life. For some of you, this may be a relationship, but I feel like this is more coming out as like a job situation more than anything. So you may be confused about this position or if you're going to be able to stay or go, something along those lines. I feel like this is something that you've put the work, the time, the effort. What I will say, and I'm going to just say this from the jump with the Seven of Pentacles in how to correct this energy. Continue focusing on the work. If this is like a job that you're already in, like a temp position, something along those lines where it's not like, it's like the probationary phase of the position, put the work in like you have the job. So the energy surrounding you, Aries, is the Hermit. This is like isolation, isolating yourself from the world, which really isn't like you. But I feel like you're trying to focus. You're trying to focus on work, traditional things. You're not trying to resort back to bad behavior patterns. I feel here there's a lot of stuff in your past that you're healing from with this Five of Cups energy, Hermit, as clarifying. But I do feel like focusing on work takes you out of this, okay? It helps you to kind of get your mind off things, if that makes sense. I also feel like there are people around you that are helping support you, but this has to be you, Aries. You can't always like lean on your support system for every little thing, even though it is nice to have a support system. It's also important to take care of yourself as well, correct? So the Two of Cups energy of what's hidden, it's like a partnership, somebody that's here on your side that wants to see you grow and heal. And that is possible with this person with the Ten of Cups. Karma is judgment. and then the Three of Cups. So I take the Judgment energy as you freeing yourself from this past energy and focusing on the future. Okay. If this is having to do with a relationship and you feel like you're walking on eggshells with this person, know that their heart is here. Like, their heart is with you, Aries. What I see coming out here, Aries, there's something from your past that you're in the process of releasing. So it may be beneficial on the full moon to do a cord cutting ritual. I do have cord cutting rituals available on the website. You are also more than welcome to attend the cord cutting ritual that I do live on the full moon, if that's something that you're interested in. But I definitely feel like when we solidify the ending in our mind by doing some sort of journaling process or cord cutting ritual and setting the intention appropriately, it helps us to clear the path and make way for new opportunities. For those of you that this is having to do with a relationship, this is a person that you're releasing from the past. So be mindful of that, okay? And you could have been disconnected from this person for a while. It just simply means that there was a lot of work you needed to do to clean up things with that past person, and that person wasn't willing to put in the work with you. So clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Magician, more card. This is telling me that you have everything that you need in front of you, right? So you have all the people, all of the tools that you need to move forward. There is no need to continue to look back, okay? To look back on the past, to look back on this person, on the karmic lesson that you were learning in that position, okay? If action is taken, strength energy, okay? If action is taken, there's a lot of new opportunities that are coming in. So if you're able to just focus on the new, the positive things coming in, do a little ritual, maybe a journaling activity or a cord cutting ritual, something to release this past energy. These new blessings that are coming in are going to be in better alignment with what you want for your future. Letting go of the past is never easy, but with acceptance, like accepting where we are, that's what acceptance is. It's like looking at things very honestly and clearly for ourselves and being like, okay, it gives us a measurement, right, of how far we've come and also how far we still have to go. It's never easy to walk away from something that's toxic, that's draining on our spirit, but it is worth it. If you were to stay, which I don't feel like you are, I feel like this is something that you're already actively working towards, is releasing the past. What this is telling me, Aries, if you were to stay stagnant, like stuck in this negative mindset, resentful thinking of this past person, it's only going to cause more stress, more worry, more fear. Eventually you work through that. Eventually the clarity will come. But with a little bit of journaling, a little bit of processing on this full moon, utilize the super moon energy to release this. It's going to help you to clear the confusion, to clear the worry, to clear the uncertainty, to heal and truly gain the closure you need from that past person. Take the time, Aries. Give yourself that honor. Let's pull out Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle. This is a moon deck. High Priestess of Earth. So a lot of earth energy coming out in this reading. I don't know if you're connecting with an earth sign or there's an earth energy in your chart, but there's definitely earth energy present in this reading for sure. I feel like you're being guided, okay? The High Priestess of Earth talks about going out in nature and grounding, getting connected. And that's something that you or your person enjoys, something that's necessary especially through this healing process. Okay? Why? Why is it important to get out into nature, to reconnect with nature and ground ourselves through our healing journey? Well, the science behind it is it actually helps our inner energy to realign. It brings calm, it brings peace. If you truly ground, like if you go out in nature, go out in the park and like walk around with your feet in the dirt, the nutrients from the dirt actually absorb into your feet and into your body. So that's a little tip for you. Um, but just nature helps us as humans feel calm, feel connected to our surroundings. It's a place where we can connect with spirit. So get out into nature if it's something that maybe you're not in an area or you have a hard time. You can play naturistic music to substitute, but I recommend taking a trip, making a plan with a friend, even sharing the gas if it's difficult for you to get around, and go to a place that's close by where you can connect with nature. So, Aries, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. For information on the rituals, for ritual kits, for any other information, personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. If you found the message was helpful, if it's resonating for you, give it a thumbs up. Or you can comment below how it was helpful. You never know how your story could help another person. Thank you guys again, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.